The finals just had its 1-year anniversary, and they dropped a ton of new things, new trailers. We even got the new sponsor details. We also saw some brand new imagery from Season 5, even more than what I saw during the dev preview. They also did a 6-hour-long community stream, which had a few sneak peeks that I'll go over, as well as a whole bunch more. What's up world, it's Utopia back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things the finals. Okay, so first up here we did have that 6-hour-long live stream, where they did showcase off a few new things. However, first we had Dusty with an announcement here. We said the anniversary showdown was set to begin, and that was hosted with Oscar and Thixie. That was on the official Twitch account for the finals. Now if you did miss that, I'll go over all the details there with that, the sneak peeks, as well as some of the other details. So first up here, they did actually show off 2 sneak peek previews for the music. I will play both of those for you now, the first and the second song. So you see, we did get some sneak previews from the stream, those 2 in total, and some decent music coming up with Season 5. As always, the finals is known for their music. Now we do have one mentionable here with that. Rob was over on the stream as always, and he does mention here that currently they don't have the songs ready yet. Those were just the trailer versions, so we don't know when they're going to post those for sure. Usually happens a little bit after the season launches. They also did show off a few other things. That leads us into some of the Season 5 info. Although the first up here is some 2025 information. So as they showcased off here during the live stream, they are doing a major in 2025, which has a grand prize of $100,000. That's up for grabs, and it looks like they're official esports. So that'll be really cool to see an officially endorsed and backed major by the finals and Embark. Now this was just the announcement for it. We will get further information, and when we do, I will let you guys know. But that's not happening for quite a while, so I'm sure this is on the back burner as far as priorities go, at least when we have Season 5 right around the corner. With Season 5, we had a ton of details there, and we also had the 1-year anniversary trailer showcased off during the community live stream, where we can see highlights from Season 1, 2, 3, 4, and now even 5. Yes, they do actually show off some Season 5 gameplay here. Again, this was stuff that I hadn't even seen yet. They really didn't show us much of the Season 5 map, and we finally figured out a few neat details about Season 5, so we can look through some of the major frames here. And yes, we finally did figure out why Rob mentioned that the map was spinning, or that there was something spinning, which looks like here part of the major landscape looks to be spinning. At least this building here looks like it might be able to, or even the map itself could be rotating on this axis. Again, they didn't showcase anything there, but they just kind of showcased the landscape. But it does actually look like the map might be able to potentially spin on this axis here, or at least maybe a portion of it. We'll have to wait and see there. This looks really cool. Almost reminiscent of like a power shift platform a little bit. Still, I'm really excited to see what they showcase here. We also have some other imagery from the Season 5 map, where we can see imagery from the streets, even of some buildings that are very unique this time around. Some different structures this time, not exactly squared off like the other ones. There's also some nice street imagery, as well as even the sponsorships, showcasing how they kind of mirror in with the map. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I did say that they were doing a refresh for all of the maps. That, I believe, is happening this season. They did tell us during the dev Q&A that all of the maps are getting a sponsorship refresh. So that'll be really cool to see how they kind of showcase those in. And we can see them here now with this map, where they do have more of the sponsorship logos. I believe I forgot to mention in that video, but now that reminds me that in this imagery here where you see on the right side with kind of some logoing, they are going to be showcasing more details about players in the match. So I believe if you have like the top downs or eliminations, your player card might be there. Kind of akin to how it is in Apex, where they show off the top player. I do believe they're going to be showcasing that off a bit more. I forgot to mention that, but I completely remembered it now. It wasn't in my notes. They also show off some of the destruction throughout the map, and even the ESOLT location, again showing off more brand and sponsorship. We also got to look at what the arena might look around us, and again more destruction, where they did show off that 3-pellet shotgun. Again, as I said, this is like an AoE shotgun. It does area effect damage. Really cool and unique for the finals, kind of adding some elemental stuff there. So I'm super excited that they're adding stuff like that. It kind of shows the dynamics that we can get, and I hope we do see stuff like that in the future. Again, they also showcase off some night imagery of the map. We can see that here we have a night picture. The map just looks so good at night and in day, but especially at night here with the lighting on the side. I can't wait to showcase this off. Again, I just upgraded my computer a little bit. I did do a graphics card update, so I should be able to show off some of the ray tracing on this map, or all of it to be exact. In fact, I have everything on max settings and RT on, which again, just a reminder very quickly here. On December 9th, I am doing a live stream for the preview, so I will be in the preview event. That does start at 11 a.m. CST. I'll probably go live about an hour or two early, and we can go over some of the stuff there and kind of communicate on different things. So if you do want to check that out, I'll put a ping in my Discord in case you forget. But yeah, I can't wait to show this map off at night. We also got this last imagery here that does show off the new light gadget. Again, that's going to pull objects in around it, kind of like a gravity vortex. I did go over this a little bit more in my previous video, but now you can see that a little bit. Again, we'll get a really good look at this on the preview date on December 9th. Next up here, we did have this showcased off a day ago. This was posted yesterday. However, they did actually showcase off the new VIA sponsorship. This was their kind of like intro lore. This was actually the video that they showed me that they didn't really want me to talk about. So now that it's out there, I'm glad I can finally. Again, they didn't want me to spoil you guys on some of the stuff there. This was just one of the things with the sponsors. There are more stuff coming, of course, but really cool there. I'm glad they're finally showcasing off some of this stuff. Moving on though, we do have those last minute mentionables. First up here, I really wanted to showcase this off because this was super cool and super dynamic and unique. But this person over on the subreddit for the finals, named Refi Comics, did some amazing fan art here. Obviously, they're showcasing off a lot of the cosmetics from the finals, but in their unique and dynamic style. I really like these. I honestly hope Embark kind of leans into this sort of imagery for the cosmetics. At least this sort of style and that cell shading before, but maybe even this Borderlands-esque look to it. This is just absolutely amazing here. I'll link down below to the post, as well as their socials, their Instagram, and their Twitter account, so you can check out more of their stuff. Last up here, of course, we do have the finals runway, or the showcase from my Discord, who did end up making it to the star models page. We do just have one this time, and it is by Seraph. This one looks amazing and uses a lot of the ESOLT cosmetics, and just all around really cool. I've actually never seen anybody use all of these blues like that. Of course, you had to earn a lot of the sponsor stuff and even the Twitch drops. This just mirrors and matches very well. Again, if you want to be featured in one of my videos, all you got to do is head to my Discord channel, post on the finals runway page, and if you get enough upvotes or fire emotes, you'll make it to the star models page, and those are the ones that I'll feature. And maybe I'll select a few from the regular finals runway. Overall, it's about cover for today's video. If you like and subscribe, and until the next one. Deuce!